Hi everyone, it's Julie B from 101.7 The One in beautiful downtown Blythe at the Part 2 Bistro for another episode of Eat Here. They are winners, previous winners of a TripAdvisor award. As well, I think they have a new rating that we're going to find out about here today. So come along, enjoy the beautiful ambiance of the Part 2 Bistro, and we'll go see Chef Peter Gusso in the kitchen.
First, we're going to start off with our hollandaise. So we got 4 egg yolks, a little bit of salt, pepper, basil, a little lemon juice, white wine, and cream. And this is what is called the bain-marie. We're just going to cook our eggs over water so that you don't overcook your eggs when you're doing it. And all you're doing is constantly whisking, and whisking, and whisking, and whisking. And then we'll do a little more whisking. And then we're going to add clarified butter. You just slowly add in your butter. Done. We're going to take our bread for the eggs, poached eggs, a little bit of our homemade whipped butter with basil, sun-dried tomato, and garlic. And then we have some pulled pork on the bottom, some cheddar cheese, and that just goes into the oven. Okay, so now we're going to poach our 2 eggs. We're going to put them in separately. Throw them in slowly. What we're going to do is finish off the plating of this. So now what we do some fruit. So we have strawberries, and we did a homemade crumble that's on top. And we have some baked beans, Scrimmager's sausage,
Oh my.
Metzgers bacon, a basil roasted tomato,
Delicious.
and then we have our pulled pork, cheddar cheese onto the plate.
My co-host Nick Sawicki is going to be very jealous. He is a huge Eggs Benedict fan.
And then our hollandaise. So we just do 1 over 1, 1 over the other one. Robinson's maple syrup on top.
And that's one of the things you do here, right? You like to source as locally as possible.
Correct.
Especially, I mean, we understand it's seasonal at times, but you do what you can.
Do what you can. And that's Part 2 Bistro's poached eggs.
This is one of the brunch meals that has given them the top 10 rating on Reader's Digest Best Brunches in Canada.
We're going to do our Metzgers cold smoked pork chop. So again, cold smoked, it's not cooked, fully cooked, so we still have to cook it. Look on the other side, and then we're just going to throw that in the oven for about 10 minutes. And then what we're going to do with that is our house veg, some Blythe rutabaga, carrot, broccoli, sweet peas, a bit of salt, pepper, and baby spinach. And then all we do is put a lid on this, kind of steam it in the butter. It takes about 3 to 4 minutes, and that's done. And then once that's 3/4 of the way cooked, a little bit of apple butter.
Oh, that looks so good.
So this is Wensleydale. And then we have a homemade crust of coconut, dried fruits, nuts, rosemary, and then put that on there. Another 4 minutes in the oven. We make up some flavored oils. So this one is a beet oil. And then this here, green oil, is a green lentils.
Delicious.
A little quenelle of that. Broccoli, carrot, rutabaga, peas, spinach, and our pork chop. So that is the Metzgers pork chop.
And to finish off the meal here at Part 2 Bistro, Chef Peter Gusso is promising us delicious Kate Stockman level or better carrot cake.
So this carrot cake is a 4th generation carrot cake, Kate. So we'll see how you do. We have flour, sugar, baking soda, salt, baking powder, and cinnamon. We're gonna add both these together, vegetable oil and our 4 eggs. Add that in. Next we add carrots, shredded, and crushed pineapple. That's that. And then all we're gonna do is bake these at 350 for about 40 minutes. We've iced our cake. And we've made little loaves.
Beautiful. Okay, and now comes the really fun part where we get to eat here at Part 2 Bistro. Chef Peter Gusso, it looks fantastic as
Thank
always.
you.
And now I have to be honest, those who know me know that I don't eat eggs. I don't really like eggs. I will eat quiche, I think because it has a lot of different flavors.
Correct.
So I'm going with this having a lot of different flavors to it as well, with the pulled pork and the cheddar and the garlic butter, or what is...
Garlic butter, correct?
Yep.
Yep.
I think it also had some sun-dried tomato.
Yes.
And the hollandaise sauce on the poached eggs. So let's do it. That's really good.
I know.
I might have to eat eggs now.
It's creamy, eh?
That bite was even better. Because there's so many different things going on
Yes.
there. Scrimgeour sausage.
Yes. A well-known staple on Blythe.
And of course, when you pair it with some beans. And what's the ham again?
Pea meal bacon, Metzgers.
Pea meal bacon from Metzgers. Because you put the maple syrup on that.
That's correct, yeah.
And the sausage. I'll try a little bite of that. You have to
So
put
I don't
some
think you'll go
beans.
away hungry from here.
Oh, I can't
at brunch.
imagine that anyone would. Because, as we mentioned before, every brunch meal includes the fruit with the crumble, the pea meal bacon,
Yep.
the beans,
Yep.
as well as the sausage, and the tomato. That is so good.
We did okay.
That's pretty good.
We passed.
It's really, really good. You should probably eat here.
We have a Metzgers pork chop.
That's fantastic. Kind of like biting into a big piece of bacon, only better.
Yes.
If that's possible, to be better than bacon. This is it. Delicious. And you have a mashed potato,
Mashed potato, garlic mash with cheddar cheese.
variety of vegetables. This is your house mix, you
Yep.
call it? That's a fantastic meal. If you like pork, you like a good pork chop, just everything all together is
It works.
wonderful. Thank you for letting us come here and try some of your delicious food once again. But I don't think we're quite finished, are we?
We have one more to do.
So the best part sometimes of a meal is dessert. If you have any room left by the time you get to dessert, this is probably a fantastic choice. All homemade
All homemade.
mini loaves of carrot cake. And Kate Stockman on the One Morning Show makes a heck of a carrot cake. It's probably the best one I've ever had. So we told you that, and you were up for the challenge.
I am up for the challenge.
You said she's going down, I
She's
think
going
is
down.
what you said. So let's see. Oh, Kate Stockman, you have some competition, girl. That's fantastic. delicious. All you have to do is come to the Part 2 Bistro and get some for yourself. And once again, top 10 for the Reader's Digest brunches in Canada. Congratulations, by the way.
Thank you.
And we're going to eat some more cake. Cheers, and be sure to eat here. Part 2 Bistro in Blythe with Chef Peter Gusso. Thanks for having us.
Thank you for being here.